My name is Karter Bryant, and this is my formal assessment video for secondary student. I chose a student diagnosed with autism. She is in 8th grade. She's been receiving special education services since kindergarten. So on her most recent assessments given to her to decide if she still qualifies for special education services, here are the following scores. She took a Reynolds intellectual assessment. Her verbal intelligence index score was 91, nonverbal index score 92, and composite intelligence index score of 90. On this subtest, she scored a 41 on the guess what portion. The verbal reasoning was 47. The odd item out, 38. What's missing, 53. And word reading, 61. She does have an average intelligence. But when we go look at her achievement testing, she took the Wyatt 3, which is an achievement test that gives students word problems for math, graphs, simple problems for math that are just 5 times 3 or 2 times 2 or 2 minus 2. And on this test, the average scores are between the 85 to 115 range. So her reading comprehension standard score was a 62, so that was below average. Oral reading fluency, 76. Reading composite score was a 62, so that score of 62 does allow her to get special education services in reading. Numerical operation standard score, 66. Math problem solving standard score, 67. Mathematics composite score, 65. So the numerical operations, she scored a 66, and that is your problems that are just like 2 plus 5, 8 divided by 2, and then your math problem solving is your word problems, your graphs, your tables, things like that, which in all of those categories for math, she scored below average. Spelling standard score, 61. Sentence composition standard score, 63. Essay composition standard score, 60. Written expression composite score, 55. So keeping in mind that the average is 85 to 115, she scored well below that average, which allows her to get special education services in the self-contained classroom. These scores tell me that she does need special education services, and with her being diagnosed with autism and these scores, these special education services allow her to succeed in the classroom and at school.